to breathe gases that will keep them asleep, or you can continue with the drugs through the vein, and then at the end you just stop the drugs and then they wake up.
It's magic. It's basically magic.
It does sound a bit like magic.
I mean, what you're describing here is essentially, it sounds like you pump some magic into the veins and then.
So we're looking for the mention of ions.
Okay, the drugs that you're giving, this cocktail of drugs that you're giving, do you also have to? Are there different physiological things that you need to control? I'm thinking about swallowing and breathing while you're under.
That's a really interesting question, and people will generally continue to breathe under anaesthetic for themselves. Unless you paralyse their muscles, so then they can't breathe, and then you have to take over their breathing. So if you're going to take over their breathing, we have ventilators that we use, but a lot of anaesthetics are done with people just continuing to breathe for themselves.
What about swallowing? What about sort of, clearing your throat of saliva?
So people don't generally swallow under anaesthetic because you're at
Ions,
a kind of
be
deep
more
level
iron.
of loss of consciousness.
I wrote it
such that
just this
you wouldn't
morning.
necessarily swallow. If people are swallowing, it might be a sign
Ions,
that they're a bit
be more
lighter
iron.
under the anaesthetic.
Now, what are
than
the
would like.
odds
Do
this
people
woman
ever wake up? Has that ever happened?
being
You've been there
interviewed
with
on this
someone.
program
So-
on BBC Radio
so
4?
this again is an important issue in anaesthesia.
Yeah,
When
whatever
we
of
talk about accidental
fry
awareness
and
under
whatever.
general anaesthesia,
Fry
that's
and boil.
where someone is unintentionally awake. Now that doesn't happen very often at all, and we have
But what are the
monitoring that we
odds
can use. So we
of
have clinical
them
monitoring where we're looking at the patient because we're always with the
mentioning-
patient when they're asleep. But
Let's
we also
shut that off. What were the odds of them, of the word iron being in my circle of influence and my circle of effect? The space I influence, the space that influences me. What are the odds of the word iron being used in that space? What are the odds of me hearing it? So, oh dear.